The Lazy Ant and the Magic TV. One time in a bustling ant hill, all the ants were busy working, except for one, the laziest ant you could ever imagine. His name was Andy, and while the other ants carried food, dug tunnels, and built walls, Andy had one goal, to find the comfiest leaf and nap all day long. One day, as Andy was lounging under a shady flower petal, something strange happened. A bright light flashed in the middle of the forest. Andy's antennae twitched with curiosity. After a while, he decided to investigate, hoping maybe it was something he could nap on. When Andy got to the spot, he found the strangest thing he had ever seen, a big, shiny box with colors moving inside it. It was a TV. But how did it get there? No one knew, and honestly, Andy didn't care. What he did care about was that the TV had a remote, and the remote had a pause button. Andy's eyes gleamed. You mean I could pause work? I can pause the Queen's endless speeches? This is the best thing ever. Without a second thought, Andy grabbed the remote and pressed the pause button. Immediately, everything in the anthill froze. The worker ants stopped mid-step, the Queen stopped mid-sentence, even the wind paused in the trees. The world was still, perfect for napping. Andy, thrilled by his new power, found the softest leaf and settled in for the longest nap in ant history. But as the days went by, Andy started to feel bored. He tried unpausing the world and rewatching his favorite shows. But soon enough, watching the same old scenes got old. Then came the hunger. With everyone frozen, there was no food being brought into the hill. And when Andy tried to carry something to eat himself, he realized he was too out of shape from all that napping. His tiny ant legs just couldn't do it. Frustrated and a little hangry, Andy unpaused the world. The worker ants immediately started moving again, carrying food and doing their chores. The Queen finished her speech, unaware that she had been paused for days. Andy sighed and handed the remote over to the Queen. Here, he said. I thought it would be great to stop everything and do nothing. But I guess a little work isn't so bad after all. As long as there's snack breaks. The Queen, amused by Andy's adventure, took the remote and chuckled. Maybe next time, Andy, you can use your energy for something more than just napping. Like helping out the colony, there are plenty of snack breaks in between. And from that day forward, Andy wasn't the laziest ant anymore. Well, he was still pretty lazy, but at least he helped out every once in a while. And whenever he finished his tasks, he'd plop down on his leaf, watch a bit of TV, and enjoy the snack breaks he had truly earned. The end.